See, we continue with the SQL part. So we're going to run this Python SQL, which we have already created. Remember? So in that we're going to run this Python SQL, and if you see, it has executed all those, and we just have to see what is the result of it. Okay. So now, if you see here, for rows in X, let's say 0, because it's going to be the columns, right? So index. So we didn't get any error over here. So we can comment out this statement, and then we are going to comment out this statement, and we don't want to commit here. We're just going to say select name from account and see how it works. Okay. So if you see here, it has returned the value. Okay. Regarding that SQLite 3 syntax, we'll have to refer to the SQLite database and find out. Okay. So now let's add some more records here. Let's commit the database. So now let's see what it shows. So basically, when we run here, now it shows all the values. The second value. Right? That's because we are querying only those fields. So we need to query all the fields which are required. Now if you see, it's going to give you all the values. Okay. Now it's creating duplicate values here because we have given this, keeping on executing this command and uh, calling this command. So this is the actual, how do you actually create a database and create a table. So what happens here is, first you need to basically do a connect to the database that you have created, and then you execute the table command. This table is a DDL statement, that is a schema creation statement. So you just run it once. You can run it from the database also, but this is just to show that you can run DDL statement also here. So this is a DML where you insert. Similarly, you have update and delete, and then you query the data and it comes back over here in the form of a row. So loop through the rows. Okay. So the next thing what we are going to do is we are going to take some user input and actually create the